Beautiful people, Losing Drea here, and today it is Wednesday, June the 4th, 2014, and I'm trying to get back in action here with my videos. In fact, I got one of those Samsung megaphones and just realized that my, whatever that thing is, to hold my camera, or my phone while I'm doing the cam, doesn't hold this phone. It's too big. It's kind of like holding a Samsung Galaxy Note. So, anyways, I keep thinking there's stuff on me, and it's my t-shirt has some sort of design and paint splatters. So anyways, excuse me for the shaky camera or anything going in and out. It's probably no different than any of my other videos that I've done in the past anyways. But what's different about this video is it's one I haven't done for a long time for you guys. Last night I was viewing the Renew show, which my good friend Kahleef, Fat Guy Skinny Wallet, has this show, and why I have not looked into it before, I have no idea. But I guess I was cross-thinking or cross-referencing it with another show that I've always tried to go and watch and never actually got to go and see. That's on the Google Live, or the new YouTube Live, you know, where you can see the live streaming show as it takes place. So everything is uncut, unedited. And last night, Sarah Smaling was on with Sherri Ann, which is Kahleef's beautiful wife. I forget her YouTube name. It's something Jazz. Maybe I'll try to edit that in later on after this video, because I'm going to try to upload this from my phone so that it could at least get to you guys. But anyways, you know, I was presenting a lot of situations as they were talking, relating them to myself and my own weight loss efforts, or therefore not. I haven't given up on my journey. In my mind, I still haven't given up. I won't give up. I don't want to give up. I want to get back on track. I've been wanting to get back on track. But I want to say for months I've had issues. But in all technical honesty, May 31st of this year made 2 years since I moved from Miami to a small little area in Fort Myers. I don't need to get to detail, but ever since I moved here, I have not been eating right. I have not been doing what I was doing when I started my journey October 2nd, 2011, and was living down in Miami. And pretty much that includes, I've been doing enjoying eating out, enjoying eating at a lot of parties, drinking a lot of coffee. I drink a 16-ounce cup of coffee with about 5 unmeasured, just guesstimating teaspoons of creamer, and I drink one of those several times a day. I've even seen myself drinking somewhere upwards to 2 pots, maybe even more, of coffee. It seems to be my only beverage of choice. I'm not drinking water. I'm not exercising. Well, I never really exercised anyways. I did here and there. There would be a challenge or two, and I'd really, really bust at it and get to it and do great. And I don't know. My lowest weight was 222. There was a challenge once, the downsizing duos, and hubby and I won it for having the most percentage of weight lost of any of the other couples or duos. And I haven't seen that weight on the scale since. I saw 225. Did I say 125? I never been to 125. It was 225. Anyways, I saw 225 after that, and then it just kept creeping up. And today I was 254 point something, I think, on the scale, which is still down from yesterday. It was 257. So I don't know, overnight I lost some weight, or maybe I don't know, had a bad day, something, water. It's not Shark Week like I heard. That cracked me up. Anyway, so yeah, so I was on this Renew show. I wasn't on it. I was listening to the Renew show. Excuse me. It's still early for me. I've only had a few hours sleep. Another reason why I don't come on here and do videos anymore is I'm so busy with life. But you know, they made a very good and valid point, because I mentioned to them that one of the tools that I use that was always, if you look back at my videos, I've always said this is the best tool I thought that I ever could actually have found, was to have YouTube to keep me accountable, to have all you guys out there in YouTube land keep me accountable. And I'm sorry that I'm not looking at the camera because I'm driving. I hate when people don't look at the camera, or the camera pans to the side and whatever, but I have to drive. And this is the only way I'm going to get this out to you guys. But, yeah, you know, I said that, you know, I don't want to come on here and say anything to you guys, because not that I feel like a failure, but I really don't have anything to share. You know, what am I going to do to sit here boo-hoo about how, you know, I'm screwing up, and I'm really not sharing anything positive or motivating or encouraging. And I have a cop up here. So I'm going to lower the camera. And, there's a law here about not talking on your phone or being on your phone when you need to be driving. So yeah, I don't need a ticket. On top of everything else, I don't need a ticket. So yeah, and I was telling them that, you know, hey, I haven't been doing any videos. I don't feel like I have anything to share. And, you know, they brought up a very good point to me, and which is, maybe I can help somebody else who feels the same way that I'm feeling right now. Maybe there's somebody out there, and I'm pretty sure there is, because it seems like when I'm in a funk and I'm going through something, there's somebody out there in YouTube land, in the weight loss community, on YouTube or on Facebook, that's going through what I'm going through. And, you know, I sometimes think it's something in the ozones, or, I don't know, just something, some aura, something spiritual that everybody seems, you know, maybe it's like the moon is aligned with the something, or misaligned with the something. I don't know what to believe, but it seems like I'm not the only one going through stuff when it happens. And Sherri Ann said it and hit the nail right on the head. You know, I need to keep sharing my experience, strength, and hope in order to continue on, to help somebody else. You know, not everybody's going to get from me what I might intend for them to get when I'm sharing. But I need to share. When I break down and I quit sharing, no matter what it is in my life that I'm going through, then I run the risk of shutting down and getting back to those old habits, thinking about those, you know, with that old thinking and those old ideas. And I know that it's with everything that I do in my life. And I'm on my way right now to get my spirituality on, pretty much. And, you know, it's just one of those things that I need to be vigilant of and keep up with. And when I keep up with that, I believe that it'll help me keep up with all the other things that I need to do, like tracking what I eat. I've pretty much, you know, I got comfortable and very, very, very complacent with thinking I know what is in food, and you know, this, that, and the other thing. And also my clothes, you know, my clothes, they feel a little tight, but anything that I can't still fit into all the new stuff that I've been buying. So like, I'm currently wearing a size 18, and I went from like a 24 to like some 22s, but like I remember 22, 24, and I have given away all those clothes. So, you know, I can't go back there because I don't want to buy those bigger clothes, because it wasn't easy to find those sizes. So anyways, coming up on 9 minutes here, and I don't want to just keep repeating myself. That's something else I hate doing when I'm doing videos. However, that being said, what I will say is I hope, okay, I'm not going to promise, because if anything, I'd be breaking a promise to myself, not to you guys. But I hope that I'll be coming to you guys with some more videos. I know that a few of you have said, why don't you do any more of your recipe cooking videos? I try, but I've had complaints about my loud bird, Chico, who's more than capable of doing a video on his own, because he does talk, yet he decides when I'm doing a video he doesn't like my voice, so he screams. And people have complained, and I'm not getting rid of my bird, and I have nowhere to put him temporarily, and he just happens to sit right by the kitchen. So, you know, that's one of the reasons I haven't done any recipe videos. But I'll still try maybe to do some with photographs and things of that nature. I hope to think that I'm getting a little bit more creative, or I was getting a little bit more creative with making videos, and maybe I can make some really good ones. So coming up on 10 minutes here. This one's going to go a little over 10. I don't want it to go much more, but you will be seeing more of me. I haven't had that much of weight gain in the last 2 years, which is good because I believe in the way I lost the weight in the first place, which was gradually and slow, the way it should be, a few pounds a week, which they say is healthy. And I know, part of me knows what I need to get back to doing, and I need to just get back to doing it already. Not say it. The days seem okay, and then I get bored towards the evening, and that's when all heck breaks loose. And instead of continuing on what I was doing all during the day, I decide I'm going to find some kind of a junk, some sort of a carb, wrap something, and end up eating things that I don't need to eat. And that's where I end up messing up. So, yeah. So before I get in a wreck, because I'm at an intersection turning to go to where I need to be, which I will be at in about a minute or so, if not more. Be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you. Be the boss of your own loss if you're on a weight loss journey. And I will be seeing you guys on my next video. Bye, guys. Be blessed. Have a safe, happy, and healthy Wednesday. Hump day for those of you who believe in Mike, the camel. And yeah.